All right. Still putting finishing touches on a few things, but I've got all the live notifications up in all of the places I put it. I don't know. I technically have a blue sky. Maybe I should put a going live notification there. Uh, I hope my PNG tuber isn't freaking out. I still have it linked through Discord, so it hears my Discord audio, and Discord with the noise suppression on so it doesn't pick up the fan is like doesn't always fully pick up my voice. But my mic for streaming, because I'm allowed to just apply a simple like noise filter, it picks up my voice just fine, you know? I set it to be like, yeah, filter out anything below this decibel level, and wouldn't you know it, I talk louder than a fan, so it won't pick up the fan, but it will pick up me. And I don't know why Discord just doesn't have that as a setting. Uh, but anyway, enough whining about Discord being trying to be more user friendly with audio and then winding up like less good as a result. Yeah, like you should be hearing my voice fine. It's just that sometimes my PNG tuber will just be standing staring blankly while I talk. So that's when I'm using my psychic powers to speak directly into your mind. That's what that is. Anyway, let me see here. Gonna take a few more minutes. We're gonna go live fully at 2:15. I'm gonna take the starting soon text down though. And welcome, Cherry Tree. I'm gonna be starting MegaRace in a little bit under a minute. All right. So we're gonna see. Now, I did test my setup with this a few days ago, but the whole thing with MegaRace is it runs in DOSBox, and capturing DOSBox is weird. Hold on. See, there's one of the weird things about capturing DOSBox already. I can't, where is... There is. Yeah. I can't Alt-Tab out of it, or it does that. So, hold on a sec. I had to move all of my stuff because DOSBox automatically launches in my main monitor, and usually I have my game in my secondary monitor and all my other stuff in main. So I have to move all of my stuff to the secondary so that there we go. Okay. Now I can see the chat and everything while the game is going on. Yeah, DOSBox causing problems on main. What else is new, right? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so it only seems to pick up when it's tiny. That's a problem. I thought I had it picking up the full screen. Now it's picking up. Hooray for DOSBox. Doing its thing.
Hey, I really hate to interrupt, tough guy, but there's only about a zillion viewers out there waiting to see you in action. So get in gear, baby. Choose a car.
So I can play in tiny mode is the thing. That's not a problem. But this is, I think, the best we're going to do for visuals. So this game was before WASD controls are normalized. It's all done with the arrow keys. DOSBox really doesn't work the way one would hope or expect. So heavily armored, 5 rear pipes, warning device, shield, 1 laser gun, no missile carrier. Yeah, it's funny because this is the official like Steam re-release of the game, and it's just the ROM running in DOSBox with a custom launcher beforehand. You know, I got it because recently the entire MegaRace franchise was on sale, so each individual game was only 50 cents. So I'm like, sure, I'll buy 3 games for $1.50. I can afford that. I can afford that. I'm double checking my car stats real quick. Like, these games are already super cheap. I think they're like normally $1.50. That extra dollar off, though, that's what made this worth it in my mind. So what I want for this first race is our fastest car. And you can see they don't exactly explain the stats one-to-one. See, strongly armored, 2 high beam reactors. I think our fastest car is the red one up there. Yes.
From now on, you are on your own, Enforcer. And as I always say at this point in the show, have a nice death, baby.
Actually, hold on. You know what? I just realized we missed the incredibly cool and good opening cinematic because I was too busy futzing with stuff. So we're going to one more time relaunch this. And we will get to meet Lance Boyle and understand the premise. Oh, now it's... Oh, it's not actually picking up the full screen. It says it is, but it's not. There we go. Yeah. I'd love to just have the full screen version of this get picked up, but trying to figure that out, like reading guides and stuff, it was not working. Anyway, I'll be quiet so you can hear the music.
And now, VWBT is proud to present the show that squashes reality like a bug. That's right, you better be ready to MegaRace. And here's your mega host, Lance Boyle.
Hey, welcome to MegaRace, the action show where violence only happens once every few seconds. Hi, I'm Lance Boyle, and people often wonder if I'm real. Do you ever want to race a real high-performance sports car?
So
The ones those punk speed gangs drive on the freeways? Those guys really think they rule the road, right? I mean, where do they get off intimidating law?
I genuinely love Lance Boyle.
I mean, and you know something else? You were absolutely right. So you say somebody ought to do something about them criminal highway gangs. And VWBT says, oh yeah? Well, why don't you do something, Mr. Big Mouth? You don't have the car? We'll give you the car. You don't want to get arrested for taking the law into your own hands. Not a problem. You know why? Because it ain't real. It's a whole lot better than real, baby. It's virtual television. Reality's worst nightmare. Here's the deal. Our chosen candidate, and everybody with a death wish, is free to apply, including men and women of either sex. Our candidate, who we call the Enforcer...
I love men and women of either sex. Lance Boyle, trans-inclusive.
And there's nothing anybody can do about it, you see what I mean? Because it's all happening right here on VWBT, where the cops move over and the Enforcer takes over. We have 14 amazing racetracks in 5 totally different environments. We have cars you'd sell every drop of blood in your body to own. We have exclusive contracts with 5, yes, I said 5, vicious speed gangs, each with a pack leader you don't ever want to meet, believe me. I did, and I still feel sick. In each MegaRace, the enforcer tries to get past the pack leader's sidekicks, then catch up with their boss and eliminate him. The sidekicks try to stop that from happening. That's the kind of scum they are. And that's not all our hero has to contend with, I am happy to say. The track features a terrifying selection of symbols, which signify things like speeding up and slowing up and maybe even blowing up. Who knows? Who
Don't know. They cut to the people doing the live broadcast editing in cutscenes semi-frequently. Like, they do it again. It's just like selling the setting and the idea of, like, this is a future game show that you're playing. Here we can see them in the broadcast booth.
Hi there, Tiger. All psyched up? Yeah, keep that adrenaline pumping. Ooh, you're really scaring me. Okay, tough guy, listen up. What you gotta do is score a whole lot of points. And the way you do that is, you slam those punks into the sidewall every chance you get. High-speed explosions equals big points. Yes, sir, that's the magic of television. Wait till you hear this. Every time you kill a pack leader, and when I say kill, I'm talking virtuality, not reality, okay? In MegaRace, nobody actually dies. It just looks and feels like it, and that makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, now doesn't it? Every time you kill a leader, you not only score big time, you also win some major bonus prizes. His personal music CD and his customized car are both yours. Take a look at this.
So, the personal music CD,
Sure you do.
I don't know what that means. I don't think you get custom music in this game.
Is not getting enough of those beautiful white knuckle thrills, and we don't want that.
Right? They didn't anticipate, like, video on demand at all. They thought it would be just like broadcast television.
Well, that's when we take a look at your score and see where your name goes in the MegaRace Hall of Everlasting Fame. And also which of our fabulous prizes you are going to enjoy. Welcome to New Sand, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside reality. I think you'll enjoy BWBT's incredibly expensive Uptown Speedway. Sit back and dream about the delights of an elegant nightlife, while the Enforcer does high-speed battle with a very brutal gang they have down here. They call themselves the Vultures, and they're brought to you by BWBT in association with Buddy White.
Yeah, Samurai Jack just decided that the entirety of television would be advertisements of Aku eating burgers. And you know what? That's fairly accurate.
They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong feelings by smearing people across the highway. Their pack leader calls himself Jailbait. He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
So yeah, I have a history with this game. I played this when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't have been older than 10 the last time I played it. Not, like... And I played it on a machine that could barely run it.
I really hate to interrupt
Lance, it's my show. Chill. Chill, Lance. We've only got like 4 viewers. Calm down, bro. But anyway, like, it could barely handle it. So all of the cutscenes with Lance were constantly having these audio visual stuttering. So it would be like, hey, and what's up? And like, I kind of miss it playing this now. I'm like, no, I want him to stutter and break constantly. I miss it. But I don't know, it's good. This game is really difficult and a lot of times really difficult for a lot of stupid reasons. When I was a kid, I did manage to play far enough that I unlocked every single car, but like I also was getting repeats of the end of level game show prizes. So I played kind of far into the game, but I never like fully beat MegaRace. And I don't think I'm going to fully beat MegaRace on this stream. I might play more MegaRace. I'm planning on playing again tomorrow and Tuesday. I don't know if it'll be more MegaRace or if I might check out MegaRace 2 and 3, you know. But I'm not sure I will beat this at all. But I'm just here to have a good time, and I'll show you as we play some of the flaws and why for this first race I'm picking the fast car. You know, not just to make Tracy Chapman proud.
And as I always say at this point in the show, have a nice death, baby.
So, there's like two ways. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Are you not picking up my inputs? Who the fuck is calling me? Yeah, the keyboard's not picking up my inputs. Hold on a sec. It was picking them up fine in the menu, which is the weird bit. Okay, no. What? It picks up spacebar input. Oh, now WASD works. Okay. Okay. Something's broken. So I'll explain. Right now, A is accelerate for some reason. I don't know what steers. I don't think anything steers. But A is accelerate, and that's what I need. So, like... No, the arrow keys don't steer. The arrow keys don't do anything right now, brah. No, I don't know. I must have somehow fucked up the key bindings, because this was working when I played it last. It was all on the arrow keys. It might be, expecting a different input source. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job done.
I didn't.
Return to reality time, old buddy. Ah, gee, if there was only something I could do.
Okay, so fucks with my settings.
I've got an idea.
Before the next race.
Contestant. Yeah. It's funny because the arrow keys worked on the menu. Okay. Keyboard. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There we go. Now I have key bindings. Excellent. Fuck. I don't know how my key bindings just disappeared. That's so weird. Okay. From now on,
There we go. So basically, one thing you'll note is that there's a bunch of these things on the ground, right? Each of those has an effect. They only matter if they're lit up, I believe. But right now, the only effects that I have are these speed up arrows, slow down arrows, and these score up and score down panels, which just help for getting a higher score. Don't do anything for winning the race. Now, you can beat enemy racer cars two different ways, either by destroying them or by staying ahead of them by a long distance for a long enough time. And that second way is actually a huge fucking liability, because if you'll notice, I have a lap counter. I have that many laps to beat all of the racers. So if I run and rush ahead of an enemy car for a long time, that's eating up lap space that I'm going to need. It's basically spending HP to win.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job.
See what I mean? I tried to win by racing, and it did not fucking work. Because I ran out of race before... I ran out of laps before I actually beat all the cars. And that's one of the game's worst design points, in my opinion. And we're going to encounter one of its other bad design points as we try to win another way. Which is, remember how I described the power-ups that we have available, right? Well, one thing you didn't notice is that reloading wasn't mentioned. Our gun has limited ammo, and you have to pick up ammo power-ups to get more. And in these first few races, there's no ammo power-ups. So for your first few races, the gun, you have, like, really limited uses of it. You have to win by, like, bumping the enemy car and outracing them, and only sparingly using the gun. Okay, I think that's... There we go.
Way to go, Enforcer! That slime ball is toasted pulp as we speak. Of course, he only got splatted virtually.
Some of the cars with better offense have way less ammo capacity.
That kind of partying.
So, like, you'll run out of ammo super fast on these early tracks and never reload.
This is MegaRace. They couldn't find the legend, so they built it. Right here in the wonderful water world of Mava. And they called their legend Atlantis, the city neath the waves. And it was good, and kinda wet. You won't be getting wet, Enforcer. Our fully transparent race tube will protect you from all the
Race tube.
deep, except that is from the vicious speed gang specially imported at great expense by AquaTube, the fully transparent underwater race tube people. You may have noticed the almost vertical turns in the speedway. Yes, you'll be defying death and gravity at the same time. You ought to stop and think about that. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs, so we spent quite a lot of money and got one. The place sure hasn't been the same since these boys cruised in. We called them the Sharks, and I think you'll find them pretty snappy, if you'll pardon a quite amusing joke. Our idea is to come up with the name Hammerhead for the pack leader. He still hasn't decided if he's gonna nail you to the sidewall or bite your legs off. It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Okay. So, now, you see, we have unlocked a new car. And let's take a look at this one. Okay, I'm gonna need to fucking mess with the timers on the Stream Elements bot again. I added a new one, as you can tell, for Gaza donations. But it's triggering a bit too often, I think. Anyway, I didn't actually look at the stats. So let's take another look. And this one lightly armored, high-speed reactor, no warning device, no shield, 3 laser guns, and a missile carrier. Yeah, so this one runs out of ammo super fast because it has 3 laser guns, but it is the fastest car. Come on. Missed the speed arrow, that's gonna cost me. Okay, cool, we did get that guy on without spending too much lap energy. I think I just keep barely missing those speed up arrows. There we go. Okay. Got 2 laps left. And something you'll find in some of these races is that, like, if you aren't running a fast enough car, the enemy will just flat out, like, you'll just never see them. You know, they'll just go faster than you the whole time, and you'll lose. So you really do have to pick, like, the right car for each race. Woof!
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize.
Oh, hell yeah!
Come and take a look.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
Oh, what is it? What's the prize?
Invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells?
Oh, damn, that's a good prize.
This is MegaRace. If you have a hard hat at home, you may want to put it on now as MegaRace visits Factoryland. This speedway we call Industrial Park. It's a name rich with the atmosphere of burning truck tires. All around us are armies of robots making armies of robots making armies. Hey, there's one over there. Hey, you! Get back to work or I'll take out my can opener! Yeah, those guys just love it when you laugh at them.
God!
Wow! Is that corkscrew for real, or is the pilot slumped lifeless over the controls? Well, if he ever wakes up, remind me to fire him. But seriously though, folks, it's thanks to robots that people like you can spend all day watching VWBT. Just don't give them the right to form labor unions.
Jesus! Lance!
Who's gonna make you
Not the tone of my stream.
Big Bob and the Power Tools, that too, baby. These are red-blooded men with beard cuts and sweaty heads. They don't like robots and they don't like robot lovers like you. Uh-oh, Big Bob's eyes are getting very close together. That's bad news for you, Enforcer.
Oh, dang.
It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Oh. Okay, so now we've got another new car. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see here. You are Maria, medium armored, flat V24 motor, don't know what that means, 3 laser guns, no warning device and no shield. In a lot of these early races, the lack of a shield and a warning device is like, that means jack shit. And I'm going to start numbering my saves. So this is save 3. Because, like, let me see what the load looks like. Okay, no, I was writing over stream. I should just save to stream.
And welcome back to MegaRace, the show that makes reality wish it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to try our new car again. I don't really remember if, like, a lot of the new cars are better than the established ones. I do know that for a lot of the early races, some of the things that some of these cars have that are flaws, like not having a warning device or not having a shield, that doesn't mean anything. Like, oh, no missile carrier? That's fine. The missile power-up doesn't show up until, like, stage 10. Like, no shield device? Shield power-up doesn't show up until much later, so that's also fine. Like, I'm not losing anything by not having that. You know, meanwhile, this car has, you know, slightly worse stats in exchange for actually having the warning device and the shield, which come in handy later, but don't really mean much in these first races. Genuinely don't remember what those barbed arrows mean. I think those are actually the reload arrows. I think we finally have ammo reloading. Wowzer. I do like this song. Keep missing the speed up arrows, though. That's a problem. There we go. Now we're catching up. Good, okay. Those speed up arrows leading straight into a bunch of down arrows. Really rude. Damn it. So yeah, because the screen that I'm using with DOSBox is so small, because it made it small when I alt-tabbed, I'm actually playing on my OBS stream. So I'm playing with a slight delay, which is why I keep missing some of these arrows. Because, like, I just genuinely can't see well enough on the tiny screen to know what I'm doing. Okay.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize.
Oh shit, a new prize!
Take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself.
I hope it's not the same prize, because it might be that when you load, it resets, like, some of the prizes and dialogue, because it was a repeat dialogue there, too. No!
If I were a contestant, I'd love to win those. I really would.
Yeah! Car seat covers!
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
I love having new car seat covers for my digital car that I can't see the inside of.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle.
No, it's fine. They're digital seat covers for a digital car. Of course they're gonna click.
Full of virtual reality.
Yeah. Lance Boyle is a controversial part of this game. I love him. But, like,
Upon the mighty
a lot of people find him way too obnoxious.
You're on your own.
I find him
Tough guy. 2 laps
appropriate
and
levels of
you're
obnoxious for a game show host.
So look out for the special speedway surface markings. Viewers might like to know we've removed the brakes from the enforcer's car. It's time to select your MegaRace machine enforcer.
They've removed the brakes, but like,
Go ahead.
I don't think braking actually gives you more control on your turns in this game. So the brakes don't mean a thing. Also, I don't know if they actually removed the brakes. Ah, this is one of my favorite cars. I just love the way Duzbell here looks. Heavy armored, 2 high beam reactors, warning device, shield capabilities, missile carrier, and 3 guns. Like, this car is slow. It is a tank, but it looks so cool. So we're using the new cool-looking car. And maybe we're gonna get punished for it. Whoa!
You're watching VWBT.
Fuck! Oh right, that's a bonus stage, where you just want to not crash. Fuck me! I should have been paying more attention to Lance Boyle when he explained it.
And I'm your host, Lance Boyle.
He did remove my brakes for that.
Well, what would you say if I told you the ideas people here at VWBT came to me one day and said, Lance, what would you say if we told you we just paid good money for a used fractalian whale and we're going to build a racetrack where its vital organs used to be? Well now, Enforcer, my guess is you're starting to feel like you've been swallowed whole. Get your breath back, baby, because you're going to need it. Few have escaped the belly of the beast. They come from the finest families. Rich kids with attitude. That's what the headlines say. But behind the millionaire suntanned, what really goes on in the minds of the master class? Fractalian Space's very own radical speed gang, yeah. Team leader, King Cool, is so tired of the ugliness he sees around him. He just wants to blow it all away.
Yeah.
It's time to select your
Okay. Well, now let's actually see how the tank performs. Yeah, see, watch that car rocket like a million light years ahead of me. So now we've got the skid power-ups, which are really problematic. You know, they genuinely cause you to lose control and can be a real pain in the butt. There we go, good. Car blew up. Whoop. Okay, I'm out of energy. And I think this map doesn't have energy refills, which is unfortunate. Actually, no, I'm not out of energy. I've got a tiny bit left. Ah. Oh, shit. Even with my heavy armor.
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. Now you saw it live right here on MegaRace, where death is a short horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
Oh. Oh, look. I did okay.
Welcome
And we're going to load the stream file.
And welcome back to MegaRace, the show that makes reality wish it wasn't.
And I think that I saved before the bonus stage, so let's take the fast car. Yes, I did. Okay. Oop. Oh, no! Well, got a few points on that bonus stage. So let's try this again. And again, we're using the tank. It's weird, the heavy armor didn't do much to stop me from, getting hurt just as much as they were when I rammed them. Kinda wish I had better knowledge of what, like, the stats meant and did. There we go. Okay, let's... I'm pretty sure that's the last one, so it's probably safe to just try and outrace him. There we go.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer.
Let's see it.
Say, I'd go for one of these.
Pretty sure it doesn't repeat prizes until it's shown you all of them, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, fabulous trip to the Seychelles. Hey, aren't they supposed to be islands or something? Aloha, baby. Me, Lance.
Well, there we go. That seems like an actual prize, maybe.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe. You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. The authorities have been threatening to change the whole atmosphere of Terminal City for years. But VWBT's got its gloves on, and we're punching as low as we can go. Our viewers want to experience pity for the poverty-stricken citizens of this area, and that makes me feel very humble. To think the good people of Terminal City are the constant victims of cynical self-seekers, that makes me mad as hell. And that's why we persuaded the city authorities to build this magnificent multi-billion-dollar racetrack for our exclusive use, right here in Wasteland. I just want to say that you've got a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders, Enforcer. Strike a blow for freedom, you hear me? Terminal City's most degenerate speed gang is called the Scabs. They're very unstable, I'm sorry to say. Between races, we do carefully subject them to permanent sensory deprivation.
First he's anti-union, now he wants me to go kill Scabs. Lance just isn't consistent.
On eating your kidneys. I assured their drooling leader, Rabies, that you only want to put him out of his misery. But he just went on barking. Luckily for you, this is virtuality, where getting eaten doesn't hurt a bit. It's time to select.
Alright. Let's save. And take a look at the other new car we've got now. I remember liking this one's paint job. Yeah, Omega's, okay, lightly armored, so that's pretty fast, I think. 2 laser guns, warning device and shield, but no missile carrier, huh? Pro-human unions, anti-robot unions. You know what? That's a political stance I can maybe get behind. There we go. Catching up. And yeah, this track has some of the first, like, serious fuck you moments from the game, with, like, an inescapable wall of energy down. Not close enough yet. Come on. Really? Oh. I gotta do a better job keeping an eye out for... There they are. Good, okay. No more ammo. Thanks, wall of energy down. Cool. Damn it. These guys are, like, just barely too fast. Oh man, your local grocery stores have the horrible robots? I'm so sorry. I have not seen any in any of the stores I visit. Which, to be fair, is like 2 places, but, you know. Oof. One thing that I remember about this game is the energy down arrows steal a whole lot more ammo than the energy up arrows give. Okay. Final lap.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job done. It's return to reality.
Dang. Well, let's moop 'em up again. And hey, look, I did better that time.
And
There we go. See, I just don't think this car is very good. Especially not for this race, but I'm going to keep using it. Just to have, like, the on-stream experience of showing off each car. Ah. Yeah, that's the other thing about this racetrack. There's a ton of speed boost arrows, and you will go through your lap count super fast if you keep hitting them. Like, this game is honestly way better remembered than I thought. I could not remember what this game's name was at all. Like, earlier this month, I just was hit by, like, a wave of nostalgia remembering it. And was like, okay, how am I going to even find this game? And eventually I just, like, looked at a list of FMV games and was like, going through each one that sounded like it could be a Cyberpunk racing game show. And eventually, MegaRace was it. Yeah!
can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin
Okay, I'm gonna go into stream elements and change some numbers on that bot.
Take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full. An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells?
Okay.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. You take a look at that? VWBT did, and poured billions of dollars into building this superb Sunset Boulevard Speedway. Going down! Some of the local residents were a little
There we go.
concerned about having a racetrack right outside the windows. So we said, it's a virtual structure, right? You only think you're seeing it. Well, you're not gonna...
I don't get what this...
But a hardcore complainers continued causing trouble.
what the idea is with this virtual reality.
We finally put their minds
Like,
at rest.
is the virtual reality happening in real spaces somehow? Or are they just virtual simulations of real spaces?
Here in New San, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong...
Like, how much of Lance's patter is real and how much is just
Their pack leader
bluff?
calls himself Jailbait. He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Okay, and we have officially unlocked all cars, which means we're probably not too much further from the furthest I ever made it as a kid. Oh yeah, this is the car that I remember being the fucking worst. It's so slow. Come on. Am I really not far enough ahead? Okay, there we go. Good, okay. Took that one out fast. Good, okay.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, you just won yourself a prize, Enforcer.
Another prize!
Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
Okay. So we've seen 3 of the game's prizes, but I know there's more. I think there's
For your car
4 or 5.
If I were a contestant, I'd
It's the covers again. Damn.
behold the enchanting wilderness of Equiland, nestling in the heart of magical Mava. Viewers at home will experience a world of undersea...
Look, the sponsors for this show provide so many prizes, Braha. You have no idea.
And cleans up the aqua tube for decent, law-abiding tube users everywhere. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs, so we...
Oh, okay, yes. They are repeating speed gangs and leaders, so I don't need to hear them. Because I remember Magical Mava's lack of vicious speed gangs. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Okay, so I did use the orange car from our starters. Let's see here. 21. Cooper. Strongly armored, high-speed reactor. No warning, no shield. Laser guns 2, no missile carrier. Yeah, we'll go with this guy next. Alright. I love Mavis' theme. Yeah, that's part of the problem with the spin outs, is if you're actively shooting someone and it makes you spin out, you don't keep shooting them. Oh. I think this is the final one, so it's a little risky to try and outspeed it, but there we go. Nope, not the final one. Wasted a lot of laps doing this. Okay. Oh, god damn it, I missed the ammo up. Got him. Okay. Get. Okay. Woof.
Can you keep up this level of intensity? You just won yourself a prize.
Let's see the prize.
Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full. An invitation to spend an evening out.
But yeah, exactly. Hello, here's a box of 200 drink koozies you never asked for. Yeah, that's just what sponsors do to people.
Are you ready for a marvel of virtual?
It's just like we got a bunch of like con swag that we were expecting to give away, and then we didn't give it all away. So now what do we do with it? Just send it to someone who's partnered with us in the past. They can give it out to people. It's their problem now.
Guy. 2 laps, and the only thing you're hunting here is points. Lots and lots of score. So look out for the special speedway surface markings. Viewers might like to know we've removed the brakes from the enforcer's car.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I haven't used the green car yet either, I think. Yeah, exactly. Shipping is less expensive than throwing it out, and, like, shipping your junk to someone else is less likely to get you in legal trouble than improperly disposing of it. Better remember to save. Okay. Hell yeah, bonus stage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know what that was. I think the car spawned inside of me, but it was fine.
You're watching BWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
Oh, excuse me.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Throughout history, hundreds of deranged scientific minds have fallen asleep in the labs late at night to unleash upon an unsuspecting world vast armies of giant psycho-mutant aardvarks.
God, I hope this setting has actual giant psycho-mutant aardvarks.
Frogs, girl guides, houseplants, iguanas, jellyfish, koalas, lepidoptera, mushrooms, newts, orangutans, polyps, quarks, rodents, spiders, tuna fish, umbrella birds, vegetarians, wasps, xerophytes, yaks, and zygodactyls. BWBT bids you welcome to Fractalian Space, where rich people come to relax some more, and where we shall now unleash our very own psycho-mutant enforcer into the particle accelerator.
Yep.
Step on it, baby, before it steps on you.
Hell yeah.
Come from the finest families. Rich kids with attitude. That's what the headlines say. But behind the millionaire suntan, what really goes on in the minds of the master class? Fractillion Space's very own radical speed gang, yeah. Team leader, King Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember King Fool. He hates consumer. He's a rich kid who hates consumerism. Okay. Uh-oh, Wavy. I remember Wavy. Can't see very well which one it is that's making me wavy. I think I'm out of energy now. Okay, no, now I'm out of energy. What? Good. There we go. Ammo restored some. Only some. I hope this is the leader. Nope. Lost. Oh well.
Fact is, you're starting to smell like a loser, baby.
Oh no.
Say goodbye to your friends. Now it seems you did just about enough to win yourself a ride on our last chance speedway. So as welcome to the can. Got your water wings ready, Enforcer? This could be where you get flushed away.
Okay.
It's time.
So this is a like a second chance race? That's interesting. I don't remember this. I don't remember what this is or means. It has the bonus stage music. Well, I'm out of ammo now, but did some damage at least. Come on. Rear-ended to death. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I hit the thing that takes away my weapons. I didn't run out of ammo. Now I see. I just need to hit a thing that gives me weapons back. I don't need to hit ammo recovery. There he is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, missed a weapon up. Damn it. This is our final lap, too. Got that guy, okay. See, I need to learn the patterns of this track so that I can, you know, hit the wall of things that take the weapons away, but hit it in the spot where I immediately get them back each time. Okay. Ah.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the...
It's fine. Oh, dang. Second place, though. Not bad.
Welcome. And...
Okay. Give me just a sec. All right. So yeah, I've got the manual open and have the cheat sheet for what each of the track markings does, so I can remember. So I can remember them. Okay, what are you? I'm trying to remember which is like my favorite car from when I was a kid. No warning device, no shield, no missile. See, I'm getting to the point where there's actual shield, warning, and missile upgrades, so I want those. What about you? Omega. Warning device, shield, no missile. I'll take that, though. I think Omega is the way to go. But let's see about this one. Ramon. Yeah, Ramon is really fast. It does have missiles, though. We'll go with you first, and we'll take Ramon next time, maybe. Okay, yeah, so that one makes me wobble and makes it so I can't see for a while what the marks are on the ground. I don't know if that's a visual glitch I'm getting, or if the enemy cars are just meant to be like this. I think I'm getting a visual glitch. I think DOSBox is messing up here. Given what my dashboard looks like at the moment. Uh-oh. Okay, out of ammo now. What? I think DOSBox is about to crash. What was... Yeah, there we go. Well, I don't know what went wrong there, but okay. Emulating DOS is a whole mess, and I do not begrudge the people who bundled this game for its resale for just being like, we'll just use DOSBox. We'll just use DOSBox. We're not going to rebuild this game for modern systems. Get back to load. There we go. So I was actually doing pretty well with, I think Maria is this car's name. Oh. Okay, cool. Wavy's done. Wavy's back. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. Missed a weapon upgrade. Okay. Part of the problem is it's a little, like, they do color code the good and bad ones, but it's kind of hard to tell when they're coming up which specific good and bad arrows are each. You know?
Oh, sorry and
God damn it. What? Oh, my high scores got deleted because it closed. Okay. I was like, where are my high scores at?
and
Let's try this again. There we go. Ammo up. Just eating the boig. Oh no. Great. Come on. Good, okay. One lap remains. Okay, he's way ahead of me too. Damn it. Damn it!
oh, sorry enforcer, you didn't.
Oh look, another high score. Anyway. This might be my wall. I might, maybe wind up calling it for MegaRace in a bit and checking out MegaRace 2. But first, let's try another car, see if a different car makes this better for me. Yeah. Took a little too long facing that guy down, I think. Hopefully I can just shoot this guy down super quick. Come on. Good, okay. One lap left. I think I might be able to handle it. In time. Come on. There we go. Oh, out of ammo. Fuck. And out of health. Jeez. Yeah, so it turns out that letting yourself get rear-ended deals more damage to you than them, I think, is what I learned there. So, how are you? Which car are you again? What's your deal? I do like your silver color scheme. You're Maria. No warning, no shield, no missile. If there's no warnings, shields, or missiles on this track, let's go for it. Okay, out of ammo. Oh, goddamn. Missed an ammo pickup. And it's the final lap. And I think there's another car after this one. Yeah. Oof. See, the lap limit is what really kills you. Okay. What is this car deal? Again, Paloma, heavy armor, 2 high beam reactors. No warning, no shield. Let's see if Paloma is better for me. Damn it. Already I've missed recharging my ammo once. Which might actually genuinely be a death sentence. Oh good, ammo recharge. Got. Okay. We're doing a lot better this time, I think, than the last couple. Yeah, I think we're on the last car already, and we're on lap 2. That's good. Okay, now we're on lap 1. Ammo get, yes! Now I just need to catch up. Oh god, he's too fast! Missed a speed arrow. I think I'm about to lose. Missed another speed arrow. I couldn't even see that speed arrow coming. I just needed to have the track memorized to know it was coming. Because it was behind a hill. Fuck. Yeah, this is definitely the type of old school game where they're expecting you to play some of these levels like dozens and dozens of times to learn what the patterns are. I'm very not good at that. What's this one's deal again? Hooper. Strong armor, high-speed reactor. Sure. We'll see if Hooper's better for what I want. Yeah. I think that there's something to be said for expecting the player to keep retrying and learn the patterns. You know, it's kind of the design of the incredibly popular Dark Souls games. But, I definitely don't think this game is doing it in a way that's very satisfying. Christ. I've already spent a lap. Like, this course's main problem is it's so short. And we've got, like... Because this isn't even the last car. There's another car after this guy. There's, like, 8 cars. This is... Yeah. This is constantly pushing you forward, and, like, the enemies can win by going fast. You kind of can't. But at the same time, you have to, because if the enemy goes fast, you have to go fast. They're setting the pace. Oh yeah, the enemies ignore obstacles. The enemies can't shoot you, so some of the obstacles, even if they could hit, don't really matter to them. Let's see. I think this is the car I was having the most success with. I think it was Maria. Maria! So we've got energy coming up. I could swear I hit that energy. That's the other thing. Collision is really precise for the power-ups. Like, you can miss them and it seems so much like you hit them. But, like, I'm getting a feel for it. I know when I missed, and I know why. I didn't hit them, like, head-on like I need to. But damn, it's precise. Yeah, maybe. Fuck me. I missed a power-up. I'm gonna need that power-up. Okay, I missed the speed. That's gonna kill me, I think. I don't know. Gotta memorize where those speed arrows are for this final guy. Look at this high score. Particle, 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 particle. I don't know what the deal is with that one Tokyo. Why did it remember that, but not my other scores? Who knows? I do know also that the, one of the things is that the fucking wavies are supposed to make it so you can't pick up power-ups. And sometimes I pick them up anyway. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, I missed the weapon upgrade I needed there. So it's gonna take me longer to kill these cars. Missed those energy ups again. Okay, here's the final car. Come on, speed arrows. I remember the speed arrows mostly being on the right. Nope, there's one on the left. Fuck. Fuck!
Oh, sorry. And welcome back.
Okay. We're gonna give this one more attempt at me beating my head against the wall live on stream. And then we're going to check out MegaRace 2 a bit. I think. So part of it is I'm not, like, not enjoying myself, you know? I'm just not enjoying the experience of streaming myself doing this. This is definitely the type of thing where it's like, you know, in my downtime, I'm coming back to this game and I'll probably beat this level. Like, there's still something kind of satisfying about the way the game feels and controls. God damn it. Come on. Speed arrows are coming up. Missed the speed arrows. Missed it again.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job done.
Well, I think that is enough MegaRace 1 for now. But it turns out there's a whole extra MegaRace. What? I haven't launched MegaRace 2 at all. I've got 2 launch options, and they both say play MegaRace 2. So... okay. Sure. I'm looking at the manual real quick. MegaRace 2 seems very different. It came out a few years later, and there's definitely a lot of notable things about it just from the manual. A lot of notable differences. Like, I unlock cars in a car shop. Okay, so I tried to play MegaRace 2 option, and it says that it's missing executable. But if I click the Play MegaRace 2 option, that one works. DOSBox. Oh, hold on. So now the problem is I need to get this to recognize that DOSBox exists. Something that, that OBS has trouble doing. So let's close that out real quick. I'm gonna browse local files on MegaRace 2. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to do MegaRace 2. I can't get OBS to recognize it, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on stream figuring that out. So... let's go back to MegaRace 1 for a little bit longer, then. Because I figure I want to spend, you know, at least 2 hours on this stream. Right now we are at about an hour and a half. I might also change from MegaRace to another game I've been playing called Unicorn Overlord. But that'll involve messing with my Switch a little bit.
And
Which, again, it won't take long. Not nearly as long as figuring out how to get OBS to capture MegaRace 2 will. But, you know, this is already set up. I have to do more setup work. I wasn't expecting myself to frustration quit out on, like, level 8. This might be the level that I couldn't beat as a kid. Who knows? Cool. Next one. Come on. Gotta hit the weapon power up, man. I gotta. Like, it'll make it take a few fewer shots to kill them, which is gonna save me like a lot of time in the long run. It's the weapon upgrade. Good. Oh, ammo gone already. Yeah, this is not a winning run. There's not really a good way to quit out mid-match. Escape doesn't bring up a menu or anything. Cool, cool. It's a good way to quit out of a match. Just hit a speed arrow. Run to the end.
And
Come on. Good. Even without the weapon upgrade, I'm getting some pretty fast kills here. Just by staying lined up while I mash space. Turns out aim is important when firing guns. Okay, 2 more cars left. And I'm pretty sure I'm mostly out of ammo. I mean, it really feels like that sometimes when you fire guns in games.
tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
Aw.
Let's see what we got here. A fully functioning
I won.
brain floating in its own nutritious chemical
There we go!
This easy to care for prize is brought to you by the makers of Marsupial, the soup that jumps right out of the can.
I knew there were more prizes! Scientist brain!
Here at BWBT, we love to be disgusting, so get your bags ready and
I thought that was the second to last guy, but no, I killed the last guy.
The name for this part of Factoryland is Extraction Facility 17. But once you've checked out the unbelievable racetrack we put together down here, you'll know why we call it the Snake. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Just lie back and think how happy you are. And I don't care what any uppity robot says. Progress is soft and chocolate-shaped. You cannot argue with scientific fact. Who's gonna make you sorry you ever heard of Factoryland? Big Bob and the Power Tools, that's who, baby! These are red-blooded men with beard cuts and sweaty heads.
Okay. I need to save. Because that previous level was rough. So we're gonna just use the orange car for this for now. Already glad I picked the super fast orange car. The way that guy just sped away from me, Jesus. Okay. Nope. Out of ammo. Oh, come on. I hit those ammo bumps. Oh, okay, I did hit them. Well. Got him, okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, fuck me. It's fine, you can get rid of my ammo. I don't actually have any. Now I have some. Good, okay. Final lap, and I'm thinking, because of the color change, this is the boss. Cool, cool, cool. See, we've actually got some time on this race, so I can afford to, like, smash him into walls. I mean, I say that, but I'm about to come up on the end of the track, I think. Cool. Yeah!
Tough guy, you have won a prize,
Woof!
and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here.
Come on, new prize.
A genuine Scottish accent,
Oh,
tested
yeah.
by a qualified Scotsman. This unique prize
I've always
is brought to
wanted
you
one
by
of
makers
those.
of Light the Bonfire, the foolproof witch test. If they don't die, those babes are guilty as hell.
Fuck.
You're watching BWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
Ugh.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle.
Apologies for that yawn.
Like driving around in the dark in Forza? Well, your dream comes true. We're high over Terminal City on a scientifically acclaimed miracle of TV technology called the Orbital Junkyard. It's a racetrack in a garden of eternal slumber for defunct spaceships that other slumber gardens won't handle. A fitting stage for your own demise, in Forza. There's a lot of people out there who've been waiting very patiently to watch you die. Terminal City's most degenerate speed gang is called the Scabs. They're very... It's time to select...
We're going back to orange. Good, okay. Good, okay. Good, okay. Got 2 laps left, and I don't know how many enemy cars to beat. Damn it. That's my ammo gone. Oh, there's my ammo back. Good. Okay. Nope. Come on. This has got to be the final guy. It's not letting me get close to him. That's some final boss bullshit, right? Good, good, good. Yeah!
Tough guy, you have won a
Woof.
prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here. A genuine Scottish accent.
There we go.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe. Are you ready for a marvel of virtual reality? Yes, my friends, we are messing with your minds. Gaze upon the mighty Skyholder and gasp. You're on your own for this one, tough guy. 2 laps and the only thing you're having here is points. Lots
Oh, good. Yeah, it's just the bonus stage. Thought so. I'm like, I swear he's had that intro before. Well, let's get bonus points, baby! Just gotta dodge cars. Hit points up. Good enough.
Are you looking for the perfect family vacation? Well then, how about this? The Blue Lagoon Fun World, nestling in the heart of magical Mava, with water so blue it'll never wash off. You'll be taken care of in style by a fully trained staff of obsequious servants. They just love being servants.
Fuck.
VWBT's $20 billion Blue Lagoon Speedway is an added attraction you won't want to miss. Let's sit back and watch the enforcer deal MegaRace justice to a group of punks with no respect for civilized standards. Magical Mava didn't have any... It's time to select...
Good old reliable orange car. Let's go, baby. God, Mava does have, like, the best song in this frickin' game. Well, out of ammo. Cool, okay. Still got no ammo, let's go. Okay, 2 cars left. Oof. I need to pick up ammo badly. I say as I miss ammo. Okay, I ran over that ammo. Oof.
Oh, sorry, enforcer. You didn't get the...
Well, still can't beat Lance's score, but hey. Doing better. Okay. So let me double check what reliable orange has and doesn't have, because I think I picked up some missile batteries. And okay, it doesn't have a missile carrier. Real quick, I also need to check how you fire. Okay, no, that's the warning that I was picking up, not the missile. I also need to check how you fire missiles because it's not normal.
I
I
really
remember.
hate to interrupt a tough guy, but there's only about a zillion viewers out there waiting to see you in action. So get in gear, baby. Choose a car.
Okay. Uh, what? Did it just boot me to attract mode? I think it did. Okay. Which car? You know, let's do some Maria runs. Oh, they're also using Maria. Cool, okay. Yeah, that whole field that just, like, has a shit ton of energy down arrows and a few energy up arrows in it is real cruel. Oof. Oh man, and this is only the second to last car. I'm not winning this run. Oh, especially not when I missed those energy up arrows. Jesus. I don't know why I'm entering my name in the high score field each time. Let's try good old 21 here. Ow, there's all my energy gone, I think. Actually, no, I still have some, okay. Come on. I did a flip. Oh my god, 5 left. That's not working out in my favor at all. Yeah, the big problem I'm having with this course is, wow, those energy down arrows are mean. And their placement is real rough to dodge. I wonder if the course is long enough, though, that I could just outrace these guys if I can hit the speed arrows. Because there are a few courses where that's a completely valid strategy, you know? Okay. Ah.
Sorry, Enforcer.
Right? Like, no, I agree. Like, this is, for its time, for what they had available to them, and for what, like, we knew about game design, this is really well done. But at the same time, it's like, you know, those, like, power-ups, it would be really nice if you could, like, pick them up more reliably. Some of the power downs should probably be lower impact, you know? And, like, the other thing is, I'm playing this on Novice. There's a higher difficulty level.
And
Actually, maybe I am playing on Hardened. Maybe I didn't select Novice that run through. Because selecting Novice put me back on the title. Who knows? Let's see. You, Batmobile. I love the Batmobile. It's so cool. Wesbell, Doesbell. I don't remember how it's said. Can't tell if that's a Q or a D. It has a shield, it has a warning device, it has the missile carrier. Yeah. I don't think there's any missiles in this, but... Damn it. I think part of the problem is the enemies are really good at baiting me into those early... those early ammo down spots. Like, I hit them every time. Okay, I've got 3 left, and I'm on lap 2. This is a good run so far. Of course, I'm out of ammo now, so... Well...
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. Now you saw it live right here on MegaRace, where death is a short horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
Yeah, purple, turns out didn't work out well. The Batmobile is, maybe not that good of a car. What's your deal? Ramon. High-speed reactor. I just don't know if that means fast or what. Yeah! Dodge the energy down. Oh! Oh, Ramon has no energy. Holy fuck. I didn't even get hit by the ammo downs, and I'm out of ammo already. Yeah, what the fuck, Ramon? I got an ammo upgrade once and I fire once. Jesus. Okay, so Ramon is just not a usable car, I think. Is the lesson. Like, Ramon runs out of ammo so incredibly fast. Trying to kill myself, and that is... There we go.
And so the struggle for law and order on...
Let's do this again. I mean, I don't know if I was effectively killing myself by grinding against the rail there. I just know that the noise sucked. Ugh. Green. Luis. Multi-turbo motor. 3 laser guns, no missiles, warning and shield. There is warning and there is shield on this map. We'll go with you, Luis. Give you a try. Oop. Let them bait me into the power downs again. Jesus Christ. Like, the moment I stop thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, they do that. Remember, Trey. Okay, yeah. So I picked up the radar warning, and it's supposed to be showing me, like, upcoming power-ups, but it's so hard to read, especially at the speed it's going. Oh wow, 2 cars left. Yeah, Ramon seems really, like, ammo efficient. I'm on the final boss, okay. Come on. Really? I swear I ran over the energy ups. Oh. Yeah. But still, I think the lesson there is Ramon. Go Ramon. Yeah, see? I've got good energy left, which is the bottom left gauge on Ramon's HUD there. Okay. So that was a bad run. Okay. I know where the energy ups are, roughly. Okay, there's... I ran over it, it just didn't do it. Same with that one, what the fuck? Come on. Oh shit! Made it anyway!
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy?
Game tries to cheat me out of my ammo, but it doesn't matter. I can still ram them to death.
If you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize.
Oh yeah, I did.
Come
What's the
take it.
prize?
Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
Come on. Oh.
A book. Don't worry, it's a fake. You were scared for a moment there, right? What a gag.
I was actually excited for Lance Boyle's autobiography. Damn. It's a fake book. What a waste.
So at first on VWBT. If anybody watching knows what a gyrostat is, well, this could be an opportunity for you to impress yourself with the extent of your knowledge. We built this baby right here in Factory Land because we felt it was right for the community. We even named it the Big Zero as a tribute to our viewers. We'd like to come and see it before they die. This could be where the enforcer dies. Not really, I know that, but even so, I mean, imagine the trauma.
And yeah, the prize is being asked as part of the joke of the game, but like... Yeah. Okay. New Fact 3, Level 1. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, damn. Look at all those ammo ups I'm missing. Come on. I need to hear that explosion, baby. I have outsped that car for so long. There we go. I think I'm like in negative energy. Oh god, I hit the reverse. Good, okay. Okay, I'm not winning this run at all. Fuck me. I thought I was hitting the energy up.
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job.
I think the car seat covers are like legitimately the best prize, which is pretty funny, actually. Oh, God damn it. I hit the control reverse space. Okay, let's just... Oh, okay. That's the 0 weapon space. Now I need to hit a weapon space. Fuck. Come on. Once I hit a weapon space, I've got a shitload of energy. Oh, damn it. Missed it. Yeah, so I think the real thing here is I need to never hit those 0 weapon spaces on this one. Oh shit. Dodged the weapon upgrade that would have given me my weapons back. Because, like, those are what's really killing me here. Like, I'm not running out of ammo. Fuck me! You gotta pay more attention to those weapon killer spaces.
You didn't get the job done. It's returned to...
And yeah, you can see on my high scores, I'm playing on easy. I don't know what the difference between easy and hard is. Oof. That line of ammo up is very good and useful. If I would hit it. Oh, no! Fuck! Hold on, though. There, weapon up. Got my weapons back. The fucking control reversal is so confusing in this game. More so than in other games that have it. I don't know how else to put it. It just is like... It's hard to tell when it wears off. Because the controls are kind of like exaggeratedly floaty already. Woof, there it is.
Tough guy, you have won a prize.
Hooray, a
You're
prize!
going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here. Spy on your friends with this invisibility cream. They'll never know you're there. Invisibility cream is brought to you by the makers of Gray Matters, people who believe in the importance of grayness.
All right.
You're watching VW.
See, invisibility cream, that's a good prize.
No, you're not dreaming. Let's take a dawn drive along the romantic Golden Gate Speedway. VWBT's special tribute to old sand, the way it used to be in times past, before it became the new sand of today. The glories of yesteryear, brought to you by the makers of copycats. Don't you wish you had the internal organs of your youth? Now you can, thanks to our exciting instant cloning system. The young, the healthy, and the Here in New Sand, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of... It's time to select your MegaRace machine enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Hell yeah, okay. I'm glad that I was able to beat my head on that one level successfully. Because, like, oh my god. This feels so fast. I don't know how to, like, if you guys aren't seeing this, I don't know how to explain it. But god, this feels faster than the previous stages. Okay. Bam! Four more. I don't know why I was stuck in a drift there. Wasted a lot of my ammo. Especially, I don't think I've seen any ammo pickups on this stage. Oh, no, there are. We just passed a bunch as I was saying there aren't any. Good, okay. Come on. Whoa. No. Final lap. Come on. Got him, okay. Ah! The ammo pickups were on the right, and I missed them. Okay, I might be able to win just by getting ahead of him. No!
You were lucky to finish that race alive, Enforcer. If I let you drive another one, you'll get splattered all over the track. You want to know what fear looks like?
Huh. I lost, but I didn't.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Remember, you saw it first on VWBT.
Does being ahead of the gang leader at the end of the race count for something, maybe? Maybe you can win by just eliminating all of the others and then outracing the leader. Even coming into the end of the final lap.
Alien space has nothing more delightful to offer the jaded eye than this vision of unspoiled loveliness. VWBT's Paradise Valley Speedway blends into the surrounding landscape so harmoniously I don't even know what I'm talking about. There is as yet no wildlife as such in the region. However, selected groups of financially inadequate persons are regularly released to live wild within the confines of the Paradise Valley Park. When their numbers have reached targeted levels of sustainability, world political and religious leaders will be invited to come here for their regular hunting weekends.
Jesus Christ.
They come from the finest families.
And I'm making that stream too, because I don't know if I won that last race or not. I don't know what that was. Ramon is just reliable, though, so we're sticking with Ramon for, like, the rest of this stream. Good, okay. Oh, there's my weapons gone. Weapons back, okay. Weapons gone, okay. Cool, cool. Uh... Good, okay, there's one left, and I've got 2 laps. I might just be able to outrace this guy. Oh no, there's 2 left. Ugh. Oh wait! Oh no, I still don't have weapons. Okay. I thought I did for a moment, because it was showing me with energy. Come on. Oof. Missed the weapon pickup again. Come on. Just gotta get in front of this guy. I don't know if I can. Oh, speed arrow. Another speed arrow. Oh, shit. Yeah!
Way to go, Enforcer! That slime ball is toasted pulp as we speak. Of course he only got splatted virtually. But even so, how many times can anybody's neurons take that kind of partying? I got the statistics right here, only I'm not allowed to tell. Welcome to New Sand, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside.
Oh, wait, it's... Oh.
Here in New
I think it's repeating, because this is the first level. Yeah, it's New Sand 1 level 2, okay. Good old reliable Ramon is gonna take this no problem. Like, there's only 4 cars, jeez. Yeah.
Can you keep up this level of intensity? You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these.
Alright.
Covers for you.
So I'm gonna...
They couldn't find the
real quick Google. This is still stream 2. Can you beat MegaRace 1? Here, guide and walkthrough.
I really hate to interrupt a tough guy, but there's only about a zillion viewers out there waiting to see you in action. So get in gear, baby. Choose a car.
Huh. So the guide only goes up to it only goes up to level 9. Who doesn't love commercial still, Toxie? Let's press button. I am pressing button. Oh no. Oh wait. I wasn't tabbed into the game. I was still in Google.
They couldn't. Magical. It's.
I think I might have beaten MegaRace on stream though. I don't know if like the levels, if there is like a final level after you stop repeating. You know, where it'll repeat and it'll repeat, and then it'll be like, hey, you beat all of the levels, every version of them. Good job, I'm Lance Boyle. Come on, I've got 2 laps left and only 1 enemy car. Yeah, the version 2 levels are almost as easy as the version 1 levels. Holy shit. Like, the difficulty has gone significantly down from the previous stages. Now that I'm repeating earlier ones. Let's get this speed kill. There we go.
Can you keep up this? You just.
I did a prize!
Enforcer, come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
What's the prize? What's the prize?
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including
Aww.
restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells? Remember, you saw it first on V.
Wonder if the manual has anything to say about how many levels are in the game or anything like that. It doesn't. Wait, maybe it does. Tracks 10.
I I really hate to interrupt a tough guy, but there's only about a zillion viewers out there waiting to see you in action. So get in gear.
Hmm. Oh, hell yeah. There it is. Bonus stage. Let's go. Oop. GG.
If you have a hard hat at home, you may want to put it on now as MegaRace visits Factoryland. This speedway we call Industrial Park. It's a name rich with the atmosphere of burning truck tires. All around us are armies of robots making armies of robots making armies. Hey, there's one over there. Hey, you! Get back to work or I'll take out my can opener! Yeah, those guys just love it when you laugh at them. Wow! Is that corkscrew for real, or is the pilot slumped lifeless over the controls? Well, if he ever wakes up, remind me to fire him. But seriously though, folks, it's thanks to robots that people like you can spend all day watching VWBT. Just don't give them the right to form labor unions.
Here, we had to hear Lance Boyle's anti-robot labor union speech again.
Bob's eyes are getting all beady and bloodshot. You see, Enforcer, you did more than take his life. You injured his pride, and that's not something a man who eats that much steak can live with.
They do have different dialogues about the bosses now. Okay.
It's time to select your MegaRace machine.
Okay. That's something. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Great, and that's me out of ammo, I think. But with just the one guy left, that's not a big deal. Oh, I'm not out of ammo. God, Ramona has so much energy.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your... You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I...
Let's see the prize. Oh, hell yeah, another new one.
A watch. Now, if anybody asks you the time, you'll be able to answer. How about that? You care to guess where you are at this moment, Enforcer? Or what would you say if I told you the ideas people here at VWBT came to me one day and said, Lance, what would you say if we told you we just paid good money for a used fractalian whale and we're going to build a racetrack where its vital organs used to be? Well now, Enforcer, my guess is you're starting to feel like you've been swallowed whole. Get your breath back, baby, because you're going to need it. Few have escaped the belly of the beast. Hey, this is where the master class hangs out. Did they, like, invite you? Shouldn't you, like, take a shower or something? And that car is, like, so unimpressive.
Fuck you, Ramon rules.
But fractalian spaces may be too classy for a guy like you.
He's doing this impression of the cool kids, remember?
Look at those.
The gang here is a bunch of rich kids. Led by an anti-capitalist. Go! Got you. Two left. Jesus. Come on. I just gotta bump into this dude. Don't want to waste ammo. There. Getting some score. Come on. There it is.
Can you keep up this level? You just won yourself a prize in four.
Oh, I skipped the prize. Whoops.
The authorities have been threatening to change the whole atmosphere of Terminal City for years. But the VWBT's got its gloves on, and we're punching as low as we can go. Our viewers want to experience pity for the poverty-stricken citizens of this area, and that makes me feel very humble. To think the good people of Terminal City are the constant victims of cynical self-seekers, that makes me mad as hell. And that's why we persuaded the city authorities to build this magnificent multi-billion-dollar racetrack for our exclusive use, right here in Wasteland. I just want to say that you've got a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders, Enforcer. Strike a blow for freedom. You hear me? The scabs are festering, tough guy. And Rabies is howling at the moon. He wants you so bad he's chewing his leg off. You gotta do something, Enforcer, before he really gets into a self-destructive cycle of behavior.
Okay.
It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Go and see. Suburb 1, Level 2. You know, like, it really is just feeling like so many of these levels now are so easy in comparison to what I was doing before. Jesus. This is all nothing. Well, it did just kill my ammo, though. So, you know, they still have a few tricks up their sleeve. Running Ramon out of ammo, jeez. Oh, stole my weapon too there. Oh, didn't pick the weapon up when I could have. Uh-oh. That's fine, I just need to see when the weapon upgrade is coming. Get it. And basically, once I get it, I can just shoot this guy to death. Ah, fuck. I missed it. Come on. Oh no!
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. Now you saw it live right here on MegaRace, where death is a short horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
So yeah, I think that's enough Mega Racing. I got the high score. I finally beat Lance Boyle. Yeah.
Welcome to New Sad.
So with that,
City where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected.
let me take a moment. I'm gonna look because I don't want the stream to end just yet. You know what? Yeah, I've got it. We're changing over from Mega Race to Backpack Battles. So Backpack Battles is a game that I played a lot. I actually played its demo so much, I got into, like, I was one of the top ranked players in the fucking demo. I'm not a top ranked Backpack Battles player at all currently. I'm only gold, but, you know, it is a very fun game that I like a lot. Soon it'll actually finish launching and I'll be able to show it to you. It's a inventory management auto battle. You'll see what I mean once it launches. But basically, someone was like, "What if the whole like party building that you do in most auto battlers was instead Resident Evil 4 style grid inventory setups?" Not Resident Evil 4, just Resident Evil in general, I think. I don't know if 4 even has the grid inventory. I've never played Resident Evil, I've just heard it described as Resident Evil style grid inventory, you know? I'm more familiar with this type of inventory stuff from like Neverwinter Nights. Ah! Okay, let's shrink you back down to the proper size. Had to grow this so big to make DOSBox work properly. Now it's okay, that's still far too large. There we go. There. Got you. Okay. And turn our music actually on. Okay. And it is just moving very slow right now. My computer is not liking that I'm streaming, I think. So we're gonna pick the Ranger here, because right now she's my lowest rank. They're all gold, but she's the lowest in gold. Let's see if I can maybe bring her out. Hold on a sec. Are you guys seeing anything happening on the stream? Or is it just frozen? Okay, when I click out of the game and into OBS, it unfreezes. When I click into the game, the stream freezes. What? That is a new one, Backpack Battles. Genuinely, what is causing that? Hold on. See, if I look at properties, it's not frozen in the properties. Oh, right, that's because I'm... Yeah, once I click in, it freezes again. This automatic capture method. No. Capture method, Windows 10. Capture cursor. So it can see my mouse moving. Which is weird, because I can't see my mouse in the game right now. But it doesn't make anything in the game move. See, what? What is multi-adapter compatibility? That doesn't do anything. Okay. What the fuck? OBS, what the fuck? I'm just gonna see if resetting to default settings. Yeah, so you guys can see my mouse, and the mouse moves. But nothing is happening in the game, right? What the fuck? Okay, so we're not streaming Backpack Battles. That's a shame. Wow, OBS. Just brand new bugs. Okay. See, I could open up Eternal Return, the game that I play more than anything else recently, but that is like stream poison. I just like get so focused on the game that I am not able to like engage with people in the stream at all. Let's see. You know what? Let's see about Vellum. I'll do a solo Vellum run, show that off a bit. Fucking... This is where a BRB screen would be great. While I have to wait for things to load. Come on, Vellum. Holy fucking shit. Vellum? Yeah, okay, Vellum's just flat out not responding. According to Task Manager. Let's try that again, Vellum. I haven't played Vellum in like a couple of months, so this is maybe an update fucked it on my system, and I just haven't learned that until now. It sure is seeming like that because it's just flat out not launching, basically. Yeah, I try to launch it and it goes right into not responding, according to Task Manager, and I don't think that's all about OBS resource hogging. You know? Oh shit, there we go. Vellum launched that time. Uh, Fucking cool. Okay, so did OBS. What is your problem, OBS? Okay, first off, settings, Vellum. Okay. There, now it knows that it's there. Awesome. Okay. So this is Vellum. It's a roguelike, very much like Risk of Rain, themed about books and reading. Hold on. Really? Okay, so OBS is just fucking broken. Why is the capture freezing whenever I'm not moused into OBS? Why is that? Like, I swear there used to be more settings for capture. I don't know what this is about. Okay, there. Now it's capturing. Oh my god. Cool. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's themed about books and reading, writing. I'm a scribe, and I use spells that are book-themed to save the inkwell from book problems. So I gotta do the Rivals Tome. Need to flourish. Quests and Trials Tome, and I need to kill 10 bosses, huh? What's our book club for today? Sure, let's do Game of Direwolves. Zombies that are fast and slow you nearby and are big. And they're tough, and my loadout is... Oh, I get to be Teal. Okay, Teal is good. Jot. I'll take Jot, and Swoop, and Ghostrite. And I start with more damage gained while I'm near dawn or dusk. Sure. Yeah, I figure I'll stream Run of Vellum. Maybe two if I die super fast. Yes. See, actually no. Albatross is what I want here. Yeah, it gave me a legendary rarity upgrade to start with, and that was pretty exciting at first, but then I'm like, no, I don't think I actually want that one. I should have explained the mechanics a bit better and more. But I can't even think to explain them right now. But basically, when I have two attacks. I have my builder, which is my left click, where I'm doing these punches that shoot out laser beams, and I have my spender. I also have a movement power, which right now, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one where I'm turning into an orb. And my spender is throwing a bird. And when I hit with my builder or my spender, I generate stacks on the Teal passive, which give me more shield. If you'll notice, I have only 5 HP. That's low even for this game. But I have a bunch of extra shield and I constantly build more. And my spender costs mana to use. And when my mana overfills, it becomes teal-colored mana. Mana fills when I hit things with my spender. And teal-colored mana causes me to gain stacks on my teal passive with my spender, not just with my builder. So, and then finally I have a signature spell, my Q, my ultimate, which for teal takes all of my extra armor stacks and launches those things off of me in exchange. They home in on enemies and deal a bunch of damage. So, there we go. My damage is shit right now, holy crap. Inflated id. I mean, that's pretty good. Randomly casting swoop is also pretty good, but I think I'll take inflated id. Chilling touch. No. Okay, more damage and size, but less flight speed. Okay, autograph session is never bad. Primary schooling I kind of like too, though. Let's go autograph session. Let's get a bunch of signature mana every time I fire my ultimate. Okay, so now I've got a vignette. So the vignettes are like little platforming or exploration challenges that happen in between the combat stages. Okay. And this vignette in particular, a special hidden item right there at that mushroom that I don't think I can reach with this movement power. I know that there's an upgrade I can get that'll let me fly when I use Ghostwrite, but I don't have that, so... I also have never really figured out the flight controls with Ghostwrite. Like, I still seem to fall. I can't seem to actually go upwards while I have that upgrade. It's weird. And then finally, we get our font powers. Every few stages, you get 4 points to spend unlocking special powers that in multiplayer, everyone in the run gets. Normally, upgrades are instance just you, but these are different. So, I think what I really want is for my pet wolves, Dawn and Dusk, who show up in only in the game of Dire Wolves in the book, the level that's in. These are special upgrades that show up there. And yeah, I want to feed them whenever anything dies near them. Okay, we're getting audience points. I want a crystal that I can break to recover. Mana. There we go. The Torn is what the enemies are all called in this. And they all have different sizes, different types. There's Ravings, which are mostly melee. There's Splices, which are also melee. And then there's... I forget what the third type is called, but they're ranged. Ravings are also animals. Splices are more human. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't really want Tearfing. Tearfing sucks. Tearfing just gets you killed. I think Offspring is the way to go, because it's kind of fine if enemies move quicker most of the time, especially when I'm teal. Okay. Oh, bonus objective, collection. Collect the motes. There they are. Well, I'm just gonna let the wolves handle that while I run and get these objectives so that I can get a level up. You. Get out of here. There's the moat. Cool. Okay, gain speed, lose size. Yeah, that's good. Size isn't exactly a downgrade. Losing size is mostly good because it means that you have a smaller hitbox, but there's a lot of shit that actually turns having a big size into a benefit. I don't believe size changes the size of your projectiles or anything either. I think that's just static, dependent on what you what ability you're using and what upgrades for that ability you have. God, the zombies, there's so many of them and they're annoying. My damage is so low. Dusk, Dawn, what are you doing? Not, like, deal some damage. There we go. They've gotten bigger, they're doing their attacks. Yeah, Jot is honestly one of my least favorite attacks. It just feels like it doesn't build as fast as some of the faster attacking or slower attacking builders. Because, like, the slower attacking ones often have more mana per hit to compensate. And it also doesn't really have a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, hell yes, there. That's exactly what I need. Gain damage after killing a foe. Please give me more damage. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Sundown and Sunbeam are the next upgrades I need. I need my wolves to be damage threats too. Giving them big spells that they'll cast when fully fed is going to help with that. Yeah, we're gonna make it so when some enemies die, sometimes they just become rats. You know, why not? Enemies die and become zombies and also rats. That's acceptable to me right now. I don't know why my wolves are stuck. Wolf stuck. Come on. So generally, the rotation, most of the time, what you want it to be, at least for builds like the one I'm giving, or I was given, are you want to get your mana full, overfill your first mana, fire your spender, and then refill that empty first mana and overfill it again, over and over. But I'm having trouble executing that because I'm a bit busy paying attention to other stuff that's going on. Come on. They're fully fed, which is nice. Now just deal your damage. Come on. There we go. Giant Slayer. Heads above mine. Hey, I shrunk, so a lot of enemies have heads above mine. Nice. Extra damage is going to get there. I don't know what's causing me to have this extra HP. I need to double check my upgrades because I'm at 71. What is that? 72 even. Jesus, what upgrade did I pick up? I'm basically an unkillable tank if I don't have 5 HP as Teal. Okay. Oh, infix. Killing an enemy has a 50% chance to grant +1 max HP. Oh, and I picked that up, like, really early, I guess. Oh, that must have been what I picked up in the cave. I wasn't paying any attention to that. No, I picked up residual speed in the cave. This was just a drop in the first zone, I guess. Huh. Swoop gains % damage equal to my maximum barrier, you say? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Gain impervious when my barrier breaks would make me... I mean, I'm already basically unkillable, but this would definitely make me completely unkillable. Ghost Strike makes a temporary wall. Surprisingly useful for getting around in the middle platformer stages, actually. Just sometimes making a wall so I can have a different place to jump off of. And then, I don't like the +1 mana cost. I don't think I'm going for that. A lot of times, the +1 mana cost stuff is manageable, but right now, I just feel like I'm already not doing enough, you know? So, one thing about each of these stages is they almost all have a hidden secret. And in this one, if you go to this little weird marked spot, you'll notice you get a buff called Dotted Line that says your signature here. So then you use your signature power there, and you get Hypothetical Rejection. Your signature now makes you embossed, which is increased health, damage, and size, but drains all of your mana. Which, I don't know if that applies before or after the temp mana. If it's after, then it's 100% worth it. Or rather, if it's before, and I get the temp mana afterwards still, it's 100% worth it. And if it applies after the temp mana, and it drains my temp mana, I don't think it's worth it, actually. So what I need to do in this stage, aside from that hidden signature upgrade, is I need to find 3 different colored fires. And I already found one of them. See if I can remember where they are most of the time. There we... Okay. Okay, no, this is... Oh, well. This is actually where one of them is sometimes, huh? And then... I see it over here. I know that there's an actual path up, but I don't really remember it or see it, so let's just abuse my movement power instead. What are these? Oh, it's just saying that I have a misplaced fire. I need to return. There. And casting Jot has a 10% chance to reset the cooldown on my move power. Sure. And yeah, Sunbeam. And Sundown. Hell yes. Okay. So one thing I'm very bad at in this game is dodging. You've probably noticed. But, that's fine. I'm teal. I don't need to dodge. Yeah. Exploding zombies is rough. Tangents. Those are the long-range ones. Yeah, I think I do want darts and boards. Because it's like, okay, they'll keep attacking faster until one of them finally hits me, and then it resets. Go long. Oh, boy. This is a rough objective. Okay. Oh, oh. So, you see that ball? It's passing it to spots, and because of the way vision works in this game, it's genuinely kind of hard to tell where it's going to be to get there ahead of time. Ah! God damn it. Don't slow me, you assholes. Where are my wolves? Why are they not helping? Okay. Did not count as catching that one, apparently. Can't even see where that one was thrown to. There it is. Ah! Top 2, okay. Just need to catch it one more time. Nope. Where are... Okay. It's gonna be over here somewhere, right? No? Damn it. I think I'm gonna fail the bonus objective just because I can't fucking see anything. Ah. If I had, like, any movement power other than Ghost Right, this objective would be a lot easier, too. Okay. I see the problem. The wolves are aggroed onto the crystal, and they won't leave it alone. Come on. Go elsewhere. That didn't catch. Damn. Come on. No. Did I miss it? I missed it. Damn it. I- But yeah, actually kind of hard to do, partly because they throw them so far at the third stage, and partly because it's genuinely hard to see where they're going to land most of the time. Cool. Got it. Oh, cool, I get an extra dust when I use my signature. The special summoned versions of the wolves are significantly more aggressive than the default ones, I've noticed. Which, like, they'd better be. These guys are unhelpful right now. Okay, cool. One of them got fully fed and cast their big spell. Or is that my summon that's doing that? There. Jeebus. It took so long doing that. Okay, hot potato, no. Occasional invulnerability, sure. And then I do want damage motes. I need every little bit of bonus damage I can get with how long these fights are taking. Let's take dog walk. Okay. Come on, man. There. Guys done being kind of worthless wolves? Hmm? They're not. Man, I'm being so toxic to these fucking AI. Jesus. Like, damn. There, see? I got you guys the upgrade that lets you do that. I don't know why the summon does it, but you guys don't. There. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Pulling them all in, and then the other one's supposed to shoot a giant laser. He's fully fed, so he's got the laser. You can tell he's fully fed because he doesn't have the little radius around him to remind me of how close enemies need to be for them to count. Fire a laser. Do it. Come on. Come on. Ghost Right resets when my barrier breaks. My barrier is basically never breaking. It's just not really a concern I've had. Come on. Got it. Okay, chapter down. Rebuff is my Ghost Right cast's job at the nearest enemy. Yeah, none of these are that big of a deal. I don't really need the healing. Let's take Rebuff. Yes, Textural Might. Yes, yes, yes. Turn that constantly increasing max health into more damage. Yes. Okay, so here I just need to find and pick up herbs. I think I got all of them. Turn them into this guy. Oh no, there's one more. Oh, there you are. And I get gain bonus damage while barrier is recharging. Yeah, that's useful. Okay. Then, if I recall, yep, this is where the secret is. And I gained 2 stacks, or 1 stack of invulnerable by investigating this secret. Which means that I will take no damage on first hit of the next stage. Cool, cool. Plot hole sucks. See, like, undamaged power is a bunch of bonus damage, but I lose it when I get hit. But none of these others are really any good either. Let's just feed the dogs more efficiently. They can eat my mana. I make better use of it than they do, but I'll let them eat it if they're close to me. Why not? Anyway, this is the final boss. Metonemy. Rewardless elite reinforces. Minefield. Minefield is actually really dangerous. Every 33% health. They get a shitload of armor until I kill the defenders that get summoned. Let's just take out an extra elite. That's like the lowest impact possible of all of the ones they gave us. Okay. you aggroed to... Okay, it put two of the crystals right next to each other. And then my wolf aggroed to both of them. The RNG of this run. Actually took damage, holy shit. All the crystals are gone. Honestly, did not realize the crystals would be more liability than help when I picked that upgrade. But they really have been. Like, not only are they, fucking around with the aggro on my wolves, but also, when I use my Q, if a crystal breaks, it doesn't give me the temp... Oh no! I know why it's not giving me the temp mana, because I'm getting embossed. Weird. I'm getting embossed, but it's draining, but then I get the temp mana from the crystals, I think? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. But that's why I don't get the temp mana, which I probably would prefer to the embossing. Honestly, I probably should, Hold on. Where are you at? Come on. Hypothetical rejection, you are... omitted. No longer have you. Oop. Nope. Nope. Cool thing is I still have an extra life, so even if I die here... I'm still good. As long as I don't die twice. There we go. That's much better than getting embossed. Being able to fire off 5 enhanced pros right away. Okay, hopefully... Come on. There, took out the elite there. Now my wolves will aggro onto the boss. Or they'll aggro onto the boss as random mushrooms. I don't remember what the mushrooms do. I think they cause the boss and the forests to grow when killed. Or possibly when not killed. This boss has mechanics, and they're not really a hard enough boss that I've ever actually had to learn them. Some of the bosses in this game, I have very much had to learn their mechanics of. But the mushroom guy just kind of dies. You know, it's like, don't stand in the fire and kill them. We're good. Okay, yeah. The mushrooms are what cause the acid puddles. Okay. Cool. So yeah, when the boss does his big throw, the mushrooms cause acid puddles. I've never really had to pay attention to that before. He usually dies a lot faster, or I'm a lot more invincible. But the specific upgrades of this book club have made enemies like real HP sponges. Because I got really solid damage upgrades, and they still took forever. So yeah, that's a book club. Here are my special book club rewards. Bombastic. Ooh, nice. And I don't really want to keep continuing with the book club on these settings. So that was a relatively fast half-hour run. And that is Vellum. It is a very fun game. I spent a lot of it complaining about the wolf AI, but that's not normally a thing that I even notice. That was just the settings of that particular run making me be like, I need so much damage to make this not a slog, and the wolves are not helping like they normally do. This is not Read or Die. Read or Die is a whole different thing. You can tell it's not Read or Die because there's no lesbians in this. As opposed to Read or Die, where there's, like, nothing but lesbians. So yeah, this is a fun game. I'm gonna close this out, and I think we're calling that end to the stream. MegaRace was really fun. I'm glad I got to introduce y'all to Lance Boyle. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Additional September streaming. I haven't done any September streams until the last 3 days of September, where I'm going to be streaming every day. So we're going to have a stream tomorrow and a stream on Tuesday as well. So subs are all lower priced. If you want to buy one, do that. Anyway, that was MegaRace, that was Vellum. And our next stream tomorrow, I think I'll be starting a special Unicorn Overlord run for the stream. I was hoping to not do a new run in that until I'd actually beat the game, but I haven't beaten it yet. So we'll just have a new game for the stream that has special rules that I'll explain when the game happens. Tune in tomorrow and Tuesday to find out. And then in October, I will be finally continuing the Dark Souls run I was doing with Eric as guest. We will have more Dark Souls. The souls will be dark. Anyway, that's all. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.